Previously on Big Brother, the first twist of the summer sent the house guests back to high school.
Each of you will be playing the game as part of a familiar high school clique.
And challenged them to play the game like never before.
If a member of your clique becomes head of household, then no one in your group can be nominated for eviction.
It was the athletes versus the brains versus the popular crowd versus the offbeat. Head of household Jesse asked his clickmate Jeff to watch his back.
You need to know who's talking behind my back.
But Jeff was less than enthused.
Jesse wanted me to kind of look out for his back, you know. He's not going to put that on me, that's for sure.
Ronnie and Jesse formed a super alliance between the brains and the athletes.
No one's even gonna suspect for one second. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
Hoping to hide their alliance, they decided to nominate a brain as a pawn.
I'm not comfortable going up as a pawn, but I think if I can trust you guys.
Oh yeah.
When Lydia tried to get on Jesse's good side,
How the heck do you get so big? You're like epic.
the athletes made her a target.
Who do you think that is actually a threat?
It's Lydia.
But Laura also rubbed Jesse the wrong way.
Laura would obviously use her assets. Whatever she's selling, I'm not buying it.
And the athletes had a decision to make.
Lydia scares me because she's playing the game. Laura's not playing the game. That's what scares me the most. So I say, take someone who's actually playing the game and playing tough.
At the nomination ceremony, Jesse chose his target and his pawn.
I've nominated Shima and Lydia.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Lydia or Shima from eviction? And tonight, the athlete clique begins to crumble.
What can you do in here?
What can you? God, I'll tell you that with all your training.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Any day of the week.
No problem,
Any
brother.
day.
It all happens now on Big Brother.
Casey, you are safe.
Thank you. I've nominated Shima and Lydia. I respect you both as competitors, and you're both playing the game, so that's it.
I'm so fine.
So the brains and the athletes have joined as an alliance. I volunteered myself as a pawn, and I'm just hoping it doesn't come back and bite me in my ass.
Hug it down, bro. Hug it down.
I feel like I just dodged a bullet. I kind of just try to be friendly to everybody, but I don't have anybody that's watching my back.
The nerds and the offbeats were targeted. Isn't that how high school works?
Things just got real.
I was surprised. I definitely feel like an outsider from my own team, the athlete clique. I did not even know who was going up, so it was a shock to me as everyone else.
The mood in the house was complete shock. I think reality finally set in for people, and they realized that they were in a band camp.
I'm not dead yet.
No, I'm just giving you a big hug. I wasn't ready for that.
Don't cry. Don't cry. You're not going home. I know you're not going home.
Like, it just sucks, you know?
Maybe it was an easy target for Jesse to like pin me because of my appearance. So that definitely makes you feel like you're back in high school and like people are just judging off of first appearances.
It just sucks.
I know. I think
I can tell you're nominated, like you don't want to know. Like, I just don't want them to cry.
Don't cry.
Dude, don't
She's
sweat
not
it.
gonna
You're
go
not
home.
going anywhere.
I told you.
Don't take it personal because it's a game. Those are
It
feelings.
just sucks because, like, seriously, like, it's so crappy. It's just a crappy feeling.
I know you need space, honey, but you're my BFF. Like,
I know, no, seriously.
you're one of my
everyone-
favorites, so I don't
everyone
care
else,
if you
like-
need space. I need you.
Yeah, number one,
Yeah.
I don't think you're going anywhere. Number two, you know what I mean? There's a lot of different things that could go down. So
Everyone's in there consoling Lydia, no one's consoling me. I heard Jeff say you don't have anything to worry about. That means that they were all pulling for her. I'm just gonna fight for the POV. That's all you can do. That's all I can do.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
My alliance is definitely assuring me that I'm safe, but I'm gonna go out there and fight for the power of veto because that's the only way I can guarantee my safety and take myself off the block.
You don't think Jeff will vote against his team, do you?
He may. Jeff and Jordan are like getting really close.
Yeah.
So she's gonna vote with Jeff. And her teammates are gonna vote for her.
Something you have to remember. Everyone has a price. I'm a very persuasive person. You want to know something?
What?
You cannot repeat this to anyone else. I have not told anyone this. I'm a national champion of persuasive speaking.
Well, it better work. Better work here, baby.
I was sure it was gonna be me. I think everybody thought it was gonna be me. Why? What did I do? You know? Is it because I have big boobs?
Laura felt real bad that she was kind of being singled out. You know, I gathered from talking to her that she felt like she was being targeted because she was pretty.
I'm like the loser, and I hate it. Like, I never thought this would be me in this house.
The funny thing is, you're this upset, and you got a key.
I know, because I'm scared.
It's hard being beautiful sometimes.
Because I've given everybody the chance to speak to me. I've given everybody the chance to get to know me. It's not my fault I have huge boobs.
You can't help it. You chose to get implants.
I want to tell you right now, guess who's in there? Jeff, Braden, Kevin, Lydia, Jordan.
Obviously, Jeff's not on our side. He's not even going to vote the way we want him to. We lost Jeff.
We never had Jeff anyway, so.
No,
but
well,
I know-
we thought we did.
Yeah.
So if the vote doesn't go the way we want, it's going to be upside down, and we are hosed. Shima will be going home.
The teams are divided, so you.
Trust me, dude, it's divided this week. All gets re-stacked and the chips are different next week. You'll be surprised who starts buddying up.
And to be quite honest with you, Laura shook. She can easily be one of ours. She's like, I feel like I'm outcast because no one likes me. I don't get it. Like, I'm nice to everyone.
Then we got to do it. Like, we got to woo her. Yeah, we need to before they do.
I can bring her over. I can tell you right now, she can be on our side for a number.
You need to go scoop her up now while the iron is hot.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah. Well, just telling you, like, gonna get deep quick. We felt that we could trust you.
Yeah.
So if you need somebody, we can be here for you. That's 3 more people than what you had 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
We got you. When I say, like, you have us on your side, you're looking at it. This is it. Like, we got each other, and that's it. Because, like, I just pissed off the whole house.
And
30
one
minutes.
from our team.
Yeah, and yeah.
So you're replacing one of our team.
And I am a good competitor, and I don't want a big target on my back, so I don't want to say that, but I know a lot about this game. The athletes are running the house, and if I don't tell them what they need to hear, all they're going to do is get rid of me. The only way to get through this week safely, on my part, is to join up with them and to tell them what they want to hear.
So I don't know how well you trust your clique, but, like, if you told them...
I don't even talk to Braden.
I don't know who you talk game to, but it's just like that's some...
Nobody, Russell. I know this game really, really, really well. And I'm just gonna throw that out there. And I'm not gonna talk strategy. I'm not gonna make a stupid move and get thrown under the bus.
Then good, because we need winners on our team.
The addition of Laura to our alliance has solidified us as a powerhouse. We definitely intend to take out anyone in its path. So just make sure you're not in the way because you will get run over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
He busted out the leather pants.
It's gonna get wild in here, boys and girls.
Brady!
Oh! I'm going freaking swimming.
If we're all from planet Earth, I think Braden is like from the planet Klaatu or something.
He does got a little Zoolander in him. That airheaded, pretty face guy thingy.
I'm gonna split you down like mace. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
What is in that?
Oh, this is the California Ensemble.
Hugs, not drugs.
How'd you know I was gonna say that? Love it. All right, stay clean. Chicken wing.
Braden is definitely one of those characters who is well-liked. He's very personable, has a charming smile. He's funny. He's just a really good guy. So someone like that is definitely more of a threat to someone like me because he could fly under the radar and win this game.
Yeah, yeah, yo, yeah.
Hey everybody, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. Each week we'll have the opportunity to save one of the nominees from eviction by winning the power of veto. Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition: the head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here?
The last thing I want is for any of the athletes to play in the veto competition because they put me on the block, so why would they use the veto to take me off?
I, as head of household, and the 2 nominees will each pull a chip out of the bag to determine the 3 other players competing in the veto competition. As HOH, I will pick first. Russell.
House guest choice, Natalie.
Shima's pick was totally nuts. Why wouldn't Shima pick me or Ronnie? People from her own team. Sometimes I don't know what's going on in her head.
Jeff.
Oh,
Wow. I also have to choose a host for the veto competition, and I choose Casey.
I'm gonna go play this veto competition for myself. I mean, Shima could have all her best friends in the house up there, but at the end of it, it's her and me against each other.
Oh my gosh.
Big brother acne. Stepping out into the yard, as you look down, it's a giant face with eyes and nose and lips. And then there was boils and like gooey and pustule, and I saw acne cream and I was like, oh, disgusting.
Crystal.
Yeah! I noticed there's an ugly face with a bunch of zits, and I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be messy, and I had no clue what to expect.
I can relate to this competition. Actually, I walked outside and I was like, oh my God, is that my high school picture?
Having a face full of zits can be a nightmare. But as we all know, it's what's inside a person that really matters. And if the veto matters to you, you'll need to get these pimples popping. On this oily face are enormous zits. When I say go, you'll have 10 minutes to pop the pimples. Inside each zit are tiles with different letters on each side. You must use the letters you gather to spell the longest word. Once you've spelled the words you want to keep, press your button and lock in your answer. Once time is up, you'll reveal your words, and whoever spelled the longest word correctly will win the power of veto. It's time for Pop Goes the Veto.
It's so important for me to win the veto competition because that's the only way I can 100% guarantee my safety from coming off the block.
Being a freelance writer and having the expansive vocabulary that I do, I feel that this game is right up my alley. I win this power veto, I get myself off the block.
The worst case scenario would be if Jeff or Lydia happens to win the competition and takes Lydia off the block.
On your mark, get set, start, poppin'!
When you first put your hand in there, you're like, ugh, this is gross. Ugh.
Oh, this stuff smells.
Popping the zits, it smelled like cheesy eggs and I did not like it, but I had one word in mind and to focus on getting the specific letters I needed to spell civilization. I just thought of the biggest word I could remember.
Break up. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I wanted to take as many letters off the face as possible. Throw the letters into my bucket to save time.
I decided that superficiality would be my word, and I was gonna go out there, get all the tiles and the letters that I needed, and make it work.
My strategy was not to embarrass myself. Texting, I can't even text the right word for the spell check to come up. That's how bad of a speller I am.
I tried to only grab the letters that I needed, and I already knew the word that I wanted to spell.
When Jesse slammed that lid down, I was thinking, what is he doing? I just didn't understand why he quit so early.
Down goes Natalie!
Yes.
Lydia was probably the only person that really scared me in this competition, but I was really focused on my goal and what I needed to do to win.
As I'm like totally rampaging on these zits, I had spew in my face and it was just like, I don't care, I'm doing it, I'm going for it, I need that letter. I was against everyone and I just had myself to rely on.
Dude, I don't even know if this is a word.
All right, let's find out who got it poppin'. Jesse, please show us what word you have spelled.
I thought it was continuously.
Jesse, bless his heart, went for continuously. He missed a U. Poor guy. You know, I know he's a little bit self-conscious about his meathead image. Natalie!
Last. L-A-S-T.
Hey!
Natalie has 10 minutes to spell a word, and she comes up with 4 letters, last. And my thought is, I can assure you, last is the last damn word I would have thought of spelling at that moment.
With 4 letters, you are in the lead! Shima!
I tried to spell superficiality, but I couldn't find the letters. I know how to spell superficiality. I mean, there's a whole lot of that in the house.
Natalie is our lead right now with 4 letters. Had you just spelled super, you'd be in the lead right now. Russell, would you please lift your panel and show us what word you have spelled?
Shotgun.
Hey! With 7 letters, you have moved into the lead, sir. Next up, Jeff, can you reveal a word to us that has more than 7 letters for your shot at the veto?
I tried. Couldn't find an H. Technotronics.
Jeff is a moron. Technotronics? When was the last time you heard of one Technotronic, let alone 2 or more than 1?
I lost.
Technotronic, Jeff?
I tried my best.
As of right now, the golden power of veto belongs in the hands of my man Russell with 7 letters. Lydia, can you please lift up your panel and show us what word you have to try and get yourself off the block?
Went for civilization.
Civilization. I am sorry to tell you, Lydia, you have been eliminated from the competition. The winner of our first Power of Veto is Russell! Careful, careful. Oh, the man, bling, bling, bling. Very nice, congratulations, sir, congratulations.
So now we can refer to me as Shotgun Russell the Love Muscle because I am 2 for 2 in competitions and I'm taking this house apart.
I was bummed that I did not win, but you know, I will do whatever it takes to get off the block and stay in the house.
With the athletes winning the veto competition, they are definitely drawing already a huge target on their backs. They already dominated high school, so like, no, it's our turn. It's the Offbeat's turn to like win a little something.
I know.
Jeff wasn't winning that.
He threw it. He already knows. Yeah, I think he's just stupid.
He's not that stupid. He's in sales. Technotronics, he threw it.
Hey, he threw it.
He threw it.
I absolutely think Jeff threw the competition, or he's a complete moron, one or the other. Jeff is about as useful as a bag of marbles.
All right, I'm gonna go down there and shower.
You like feet, huh?
I mean, I'm not like a foot fetish, but I don't mind feet. If they're ugly, I don't like them.
I have okay feet for a guy.
Yeah, your second toe's kind of weird looking.
Well, I can't control what they look like.
Jeff is spending a lot of time with Jordan. So if he's not on my team, he's on their side, and he's no use to me at all.
What do you want me to do about it? Get a toe job?
I do not trust Jeff anymore, so I need to make sure that the rest of the house does not trust him as well. My plan is to embarrass Jeff, attack his integrity, and have him bury himself in his own grave. Technotronics.
Really a word?
Technotronics?
Yeah.
No, it's not a word. If you're a moron, it's a word. You got one moron here that thinks Technotronics is a word. Technotronics, ladies and gentlemen. New word. How long did it take you to think of that one? You tell me. What are they doing in Chi-Town?
Who you getting crazy with?
Oh, with you?
Yeah.
Real genius over here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't win a physical challenge, can't win a mental challenge. What are you here for? Slide your way through?
That's it, bro.
Technotronics.
Yeah.
At least I got brains, though.
Yeah.
At least mom made me some brains.
You spelled shotgun, you dork.
Technotronics.
Shotgun, get real.
What do you
want
gonna
from
spell?
me? I'm not a great speller.
Not a good
You're a-
speller. I'm not
No.
good at anything physical. Damn, you're not good at anything in this place. Technotronics. Maybe I'll go to 4th grade English and take that class over again. Maybe I'll do
you
that. Hey Jeff, why'd you get out? Oh, I spelled Technotronics wrong. Oh, is that a word? Yeah, I made a plural.
Dude, you spelled shotgun. Are you serious
And
right
I
now?
spelled it correctly. Who spelled it correctly? Who spelled it correctly?
You spelled
That's
shotgun.
Right. That's right. And I spelled it correctly.
Dude,
Spelled the
who
word
cares
correctly.
if I can't spell? I can't spell. Big deal.
You can't spell?
No,
you
I
can't
can't.
spell. You can't do anything physically. You can't do.
Yeah.
What can you do in here?
I
What
can
can?
I'll tell you that with all your training.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
for
any
sure.
day of the week.
No problem,
Any
brother.
day.
No
I will
problem.
take you any day.
No problem, dog. This ain't WWF. I'll knock you out. Don't start. Go inside with your team.
Now you want to start with me.
Am I on your team?
You are on my team.
Really? I have the same uniform as you, but I'm not on your team. Why am I the target? I didn't do. What did I do since you guys are the clique and the eyes and ears of this house? What did I do that I'm such an ass?
I don't get why you want to start beefing with me. I
I'm
haven't
not
done
beefing.
nothing.
I'm just saying you're on my team and I don't even know what's going on.
You isolate yourself, Jeff. You don't even hang out with us. You don't even try to talk game with us. I feel the same
I didn't know
way.
that they were putting up her. Whose idea was it to put up her? Because it wasn't mine.
And we wanted this whole thing to be a team decision. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Yeah, but you guys made it without me, so why wouldn't you come seek me out?
We tried to talk to you, and you just didn't want to do it. So we're like, you know what? Obviously, not only does he not want the idea, but he's completely separate.
I didn't do thing, and this guy comes at me.
Seems like all the blood for this nomination is mine, Jesse, and Russ, and you're free.
How am I
of it.
clear? Everybody
Because-
hates me.
Because you want to be with us. Yeah, we're all about the team first. It's all about the team.
Honestly,
but
hey,
then,
I don't wanna be
but
on this
then you want to
team
make
no
a
more. Take me
decision on
off.
who goes
Is that
up.
better?
But then you don't want to go make a decision on who goes up, so that way your hands are free and everybody knows Jeff didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. He's just trying to slide his way through without putting any blood on his hands.
Dude, I'll put blood on my hands. I don't like you. I don't like Russell.
What are you talking
I don't like
about?
you. That's all.
Well, you know what? Let's just say one thing. It's a good damn thing you're on our team, because if we could have decided who went up, your ass would have
You're
gone
right.
up and
And
you would
guess
have been
what?
going home.
Change is week
okay?
too,
And
'cause
you would
one
have
of
been
you are
going
going
home.
home.
That's for damn sure. We'll get that straight now. Now you're attacking me. Go with your team.
Just shut your mouth
Okay.
now because I don't talk to you, so don't make up stories. that
I'm
you
not
think
making
I
up
did.
stories. I'm not making up stories, Jeff. It's
All
a
right,
damn.
don't
I have
talk
no
to me.
reason to make up stories.
Everybody,
I don't. I tell everybody straight to their face. That's one thing you know. I'll tell you straight out. I don't care who you are.
Everyone on my team off. Why don't you spell that for your word?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get myself off the block. I will rub Russell's shoulders for him, go flirt with him.
I think I owe you one, Lydia.
What, you want to go up there?
Yeah,
So
that's-
it's not the only safe place?
I know. I can't make it up there right now.
I will do whatever it takes to get off the block and stay in the house.
I like you. I like being around you. There's a separation between you guys always up there and all of us down here, and you know next week it's gonna be flipped. And you just-
So are you saying that Jordan's gonna put me up or Braden?
No, she wouldn't put you up. Braden is a shaker. Like, I want to stay, and I really tried. I tried. I don't know if you guys are gonna turn on me. Like,
It wasn't my vote. It was between him and Scrappy.
When Russell told me Natalie wanted me on the block, it made me believe that she wanted a strong female, myself, out of the house. So I need to convince the guys I need to stay so I could become an asset to their game.
We need to break this down.
oh, whatever. You guys are just, you're gonna just do what Natalie says.
Things change on a day-to-day basis because people get mad, people get pissed off, people get irritated, and like things really have changed every single day.
Well, I know Jeff didn't vote for it.
Jeff wasn't included in the vote. We
Yeah.
think Jeff's useless.
Yeah, so, Jesse did what?
Him and Natalie wanted to do.
It's great.
What's up, Scrappy Dizzle?
I have to convince Jesse to help get the veto used on me.
So you want to talk about the crap that's been going on?
I don't, but everybody else does.
Like, I just don't get why you would let somebody like Natalie dictate what you do. Because nobody in this house, like, does.
Hey, I'm going to bed.
I knew you wanted to put me up. I knew that you wanted Laura to stay and me to go up. And I don't know why, but whatever reason you have, like, it'd be cool if you told me.
Okay, I won't lie, because I don't lie. So I'll tell you, I did want to chew up. I've never talked about you, Lydia. That's one thing I have not done.
You've been an ass to me the whole time we've been here. You won't even look at me in the eye.
I said I wanted you on the block. I did say that. And if you feel I haven't looked at you, I'm sorry. I really am. I wish you would have told me this so we could have tried to, figure it out. I don't mean to be rude.
No,
I'm very
I totally
upfront.
respect you, and sorry if you felt I was disrespecting you.
I thought all your actions were not sincere.
Ask and you shall receive.
I'm sorry that I misjudged you and
I'm sorry
totally
too for coming across
was
disrespectful in
way
any way
shitty.
that I had.
Natalie and Jesse, they're listening to what I have to say, but now I have to redirect the target to somebody else and make sure that they want to keep me in the house. Like, I don't want you to go home, and now I don't want you to go home because you're honest and you're sincere and you're not.
I don't know who's playing the, friends close, enemies closer.
It feels like Jeff and Brayden are the ones that are just kind of I'm gonna schmooze and charm.
Seriously, how bomb-ass would it be if Russell took her off and we put up
Brayden.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry that I brought up Brayden's name because in this house, it's survival of the fittest and it's a game. So if I can outgame you, sorry.
We still have to talk and we'll figure our end out in that sense, okay? But all right, sweetie pie. Hey.
Is anybody else awake?
No, I was awake.
Oh, dude, we saw you. We just got done talking to Lydia.
It finally dawned on her, what's going on. Brayden is the one that's, seriously, getting scot-free with everything. There's no reason we even need to be going after her, is what I'm saying.
Do you think we can make a bargain with Lydia?
Yeah, definitely. Dude,
That would be the way to do
how
it.
big of a good grace is the fact that we're taking her off the block?
And backdooring Brayden.
Exactly.
He's a good competitor, and he's always outgoing, making sure everybody's happy.
Everybody likes him. He's a
Brayden's
loose
a
cannon.
smart cat.
I do think if he won, he'd put both of you two up too.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
That's why I'm afraid of Brayden. He's persuasive as hell. He will get
it's
people to
delivery.
vote for him.
Yeah, so we need to be concrete.
It's your call, man.
I think, again, I told you, man, everything changes.
It's so nuts.
Changes.
It's so nuts. You think you have it figured out?
But if we don't act now, that's one thing that we will regret.
I think Brayden's ass needs to go home.
What do you think of this? I was thinking of, what do you think of getting rid of Brayden? Because I think he's smarter.
Yeah, I think he's playing stupid and playing.
I think he's playing
stupid. I'd vote him out in a heartbeat.
Cool. All right. All right.
Yep. I like talking to you quick because no one knows. Wait about 15 minutes.
After Russell had that fight with Jeff in the backyard, I realized very quickly that he is a loose cannon. So it is absolutely essential that every person in this house realizes just how much of a valuable asset I am to them. That way, no matter where the power shifts, I'm going to be viewed as someone they want to keep around.
Russ told me he's thinking about taking Lydia down and trying to get Jesse to put Brayden up.
No, Brayden cannot leave. No.
Brayden leaves, then I'm screwed.
No, me too. They're gonna flip it and take Lydia off to be like, listen, we're your friend now.
They're backtracking to try and win Lydia's favor.
We have to tell Brayden that.
Brayden.
So they're trying to flip the script and be like, Lydia, we'll save you now. We're gonna put Brayden on the block.
Rick, are you guys serious?
Dude, you cannot say one word to anyone.
I always knew Russell was kind of a weasel. What can you do? I think it's a big joke. They're obviously jealous and kind of worried that I might take this whole event.
This is what we have to do to protect ourselves.
It's like us four.
Us four. Let's hold our chips, wait and see what happens at the actual ceremony.
I saw Ronnie talking to Brayden, and I noticed now that Brayden's sulking around the house, so that triggered something in my head.
What's up?
Tell me the truth right now. Did you tell Brayden?
No. Tell Brayden what? About the plan? No. Hell no. Why? What they saying?
I think he knows.
What happened?
And you've been in that room a lot. You're the only one that's been talking to him.
No, I have not told him anything. I swear to God. Why would I hose that? I mean, I've kept everything.
So you didn't tell Brayden anything?
No, I've not told him anything. Why? What happened?
I think he knows. I'm gonna figure out who it is.
Can't figure it out.
I'm starting to get pissed. I am. Like, I'm serious. Like, the more I think about that, I'm starting to get pissed.
Don't say that.
No, I won't. No.
He's just bugging? Yeah. Why? You think he's gonna go up or something? No, someone told Brayden. Someone leaked it out. The only person that's been in that room with him is old boy, Ronnie. Yeah, that's why he tried to follow us back here. He's the only one that talks to everyone. Oh, yeah. I approached him about it. He's like, no, why? And like was nervous. I could read body language like a champ. The dude was scared. And wouldn't that be perfect to have Ronnie just exchanges information with both sides? And then you're like, who is he really working for?
Ronnie is definitely overplaying his hand, and he has pretty much thrown himself into the line of fire. It's very bad gameplay on his part, and it's stupid.
I'm watching.
Big Brother is a human chess game, and right now the power is still in our alliance, but it really comes down to what's going to benefit Russell the most.
I did make some moves this week, and there's a real chance I could be going up as a replacement nominee, so I roll the dice, see what happens.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting.
I totally hope that the conversation with the members of the athletes has swayed them to keep me in the house, but I'm totally panicked, like anxiety and nerves. It's not a good feeling. It makes you want to throw up.
Deep down inside, I was thinking, maybe I'll go up, maybe I won't. You know, this house is crazy, so if the dagger gets thrown at me, I'm gonna have to take it like a man and definitely step it up a notch if I get through this first round.
This is the veto meeting. Lydia and Shima have both been nominated for eviction, and I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I would like to give each one of the nominees a chance to explain why I should use the power to save you. Lydia, please go first.
Well, Russell, first of all, I respect you as a player and I adore you as a person. So if you choose to use the power veto on me, I will be grateful and I want to stay in the house. And if you don't, then there's no hard feelings and I still adore you.
Thank you. Shima, now you speak.
Well, of course, I'd love for you to use it on me. But if you don't, I respect your decision. You want it fair and square, and I'm ready for whatever you have coming our way.
I have chosen to use a power of veto on Lydia.
Thank you.
Jesse, since I have vetoed one of your nominations, please select a new house guest as a replacement for nomination.
Due to today's current events, Brayden.
Congratulations, Russell. Thank you very much. Cats, I'm in the veto nomination. I've been nominated. Thank you. Brayden, I'm sitting in the green chair.
This veto meeting is now adjourned.
All right, let's go have a pool party. Jesse definitely misrepresented me, but he's, negligent. He doesn't really understand life yet. He's still young. It's the way the cookie crumbles, and I'm gonna keep at it and not give up. I never have, and I never will.
I went on the block as the pawn. I'm still the pawn, and hopefully I don't become the target.
I took my destiny into my own hands and totally put it out there in the universe that I needed to stay in the house. Thank you, baby Jesus. And so I totally know I can handle the game now. So, yay!
Russell and Jesse are acting like high school bullies. They're just drunk off the power, and I gotta raise up and fight for the rest of the house.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house, Brayden or Shima? And who will become the new head of household? Find out live Thursday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.